Okay, you can start.
Today we are here to tell about our base paper and the project explanation. Uh, our base paper is using social media big data for tourist demand forecasting, a machine learning analytical approach. Uh, Accurate tourism forecasting is very important for scholar and destination manager to manage their uh, events and organizing their works and food department or anything. Increasing forecasting will also help them to manage everything. The approaches of the tourism are time series, a casual economic approach, and machine learning approach. The time series which we use ARIMA and seasonal ARIMA. The casual economic approach we're focusing on how well the potential difference between the tourist arrival and the receivers. The machine learning approach is using various algorithms to predict the number of visitors upcoming. Methods we used in this base paper. It is basically NLP, tourism demand forecasting. For in this base paper, they have significantly told about the Sydney, Australia, tourism forecasting, where they have used a Twitter scraper. Basically, this is a Twitter. They told that forecasting of tourism on Twitter, a social media platform. First, Twitter has been one of the most popular social media. Based on that, they would predict the upcoming tourist visitors. NLP, the pre-processing is done using ARIMA, lemonization and ARIMA to convert the words into the base dictionary forms. And forecasting models, they have used extreme gradient boosting for a tree which classifies the words. They have used MAE and MAP for the more accurate and fast performance prediction.
These are the metrics.
Metrics.
Let us look at one table of the result. Yeah, this is the table.
Performance of exit.
What it is saying?
Uh,
The MAE score is 1432 and MAPE score is 3.93, right?
Yes.
For XG. So it
Yes.
is better than our SVR and random forest and linear regression. Fantastic. Now tell me, this is your base paper and
Yes.
what changes you made and what were the committee input? What changes you are planning to make?
So basically, they have used a Twitter scraper or Twitter API, but for us, the Twitter API is not for free, and we have to pay almost $100 per month. So the Twitter scraper is also not updated. It was back then 2018 Python module, so we have to. It would be very tough. So committee members and Twitter results are not all up to the mark. So the committee review people said that to change to Google reviews or Google Trends. We have first looked for Google reviews, but it was also a problem. As per request, we are getting only five reviews, so that could be a problem. So we have switched it to Google Trends, where we can download the CSV files of and customize in customizable time range for past 12 months or past 5 years or past how many years we can be customizable. And here uh, we can select the place also, like it could be worldwide or India or any other place. And uh, uh, we can select the domain we want to, like hospitalization or tourist or travel destinations or anything. We can be choosing that. Like here you can see the Google Trends.
This is your code?
Yes, sir. This is
Which are the major modules, what they do?
the major module here. We use this hot winter and exponential smoothing, which
Can
are
you show and explain and go slowly? Yeah.
this is the major model we have used here,
Okay.
which helps us in. Here we have used past 5 years Google Trends top 30 places in India. We have collected all the data here. The CSV here is the CSV file of past 5 years data of almost 30 plus places. Using this data, the model trains the model train.
But can you speak about Speak more about these numbers.
Yes, sir. These are normalized data which are scaling from 1 to 100. The web search interest of tourist places or people are shown in normalized form of 1 to 100.
As in
It
this
is
56 for Taj Mahal indicates
uh,
that's a number of people interested in Taj Mahal?
yes, sir. Normalized people interested rate.
Okay. Good.
So it could be from 2020 to 2025 up to
That's
February. Now, this takes the CSV file and takes the latest data and uses the past research also and makes the predictions based on that. We have used different scaling factors based on the sources, well, like other articles and web sources. So how could it like the scaling factor is the multiplication factor, like how much would be the people upcoming. So this is that. And Mahakumbh, as it comes over around 114 years, so we have kept 11 years or 114 years, we have kept that also as an exception, like every year it can't be done. So the load and predict, which loads the CSV file and predicts uses the weak column to predict the upcoming using. If any column is not present, it is dropped, or any if it has any null values, it would be dropped. And for more better purpose, we use this. And training and predicted model, we use this exponential smoothing for smoothing the values and predicting correct values. Predicting visitors, this is the main function which uses this multiplication factor, seasonal factors and scaling factors, and predicts the upcoming visitors. So this is the basic. This is the program.
Ultimately, what is the goal of your project? What will this?
Like our base paper says and our project says, forecasting tourism visitors is very important for tourist manager to manage their task and scheduling their work. So this could be very helpful for them, bringing out.
Now, when you run the project, if I look at the output, what I may get?
You may get predicted visitors and confidential interval. We can't say like this is the interval or this is the number that we could be getting, but it would be giving a scale or interval that would be giving us.
Speaking about this recommendation system.
Yeah, this is another subdomain in that, where when we search for a tourist package, when we want to go for a trip, we have to search for multiple tourism websites, and we have to compare the prices for each website and that. So this is where this project helps us to bring out all in one on in one shoes, where we can search for any place and we would be getting tourist package comparison. We can look at the price and what are the details, and we can go, if we have a link in that, we can go for further searching in that link itself.
Okay, right. Thank you, Manisha.